Hello there, and welcome to my book reviews. Today's book is the Romeo and Juliet Code. This book is about a young girl named Felicity who comes in from Britain and goes to the United States during World War II or something. I don't remember which war. And her parents leave her with her uncle, and then she doesn't see them for forever. And then there's this mysterious Captain Derek staying at the house that she's never seen. She thinks he's a scraggly old man. And then Uncle Gideon, which is the uncle that she went to stay with, was starting to get letters from her parents, but they were never for her. And so then one day, she was asked to take some food up to Captain Derek. And when she opened his door, she discovered that Captain Derek was actually a young boy around her age. She and Derek then found the letters that Uncle Gideon was getting from their parents, and they realized that they were written in code. Felicity didn't know where her parents were, and mysterious letters were being sent. And so Felicity decided that they would try to crack the code. Now, this is called Romeo and Juliet Code because this book has something to do with Romeo and Juliet, of course. Anyways, one of the lines in Romeo and Juliet is, "Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?" Something, something, whatever. And they discovered that that was how the code, and they used the letters of the alphabet, how many, like 26 or whatever, and they did it to each of the letters in the Romeo, Romeo thing, and then they cracked the codes, and they discovered where their parents were, and then where her parents were, and then Felicity, at the end of the book, it goes through many adventures with her and Derek trying to crack the code, but at the end of the book, Felicity discovers that Danny, which is her father, isn't really her father, and that her mother, Winnie, had given birth to Felicity with Uncle Gideon, and Uncle Gideon was Danny's brother, of course, and Felicity's parents, Winnie and Gideon, were married for a short time, and then but then they got divorced, and she married Gideon's brother, and so there's been a huge family feud this whole entire time. And so this book is about that, and it's about her first time in American school, and it's about her kind of settling in, and of course cracking the code with this boy named Derek. So I think it's a very good book. I enjoyed it. It's a very good read. It's first person-ish. Yeah, it's first person. And she's British, and so it's kind of like a Britishy font. Well, kind of like a Britishy wording, because she says like my mum and stuff like that. You could just picture British, and you can actually picture the words in your mind, well, what's happening in your mind. So I thought this was a pretty good book. So you might want to check it out. It's mostly for girls, mainly, I guess. I don't think guys would really like it, but it was just a good book. So that's my book review.